How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the second part of my how to make coins / how to snipe video. And in the first one, if you're looking at this and you're wondering what sniping is, definitely go watch my first one. This is really just a follow-up to that video. Because after I made that video, I tried to be as basic as possible, but there were still a lot of questions. People were wondering how the times works, things like that. Sometimes people didn't pop up. Sometimes they were sold before they could refresh. So this is just to go over all the stuff like that. So the times, remember, every 5 minutes, a new batch of players is going to drop, meaning new players are going to pop up where these guys are already sold. Right now, I'm just in a pretty simple filter: elite players, center, punter, O-guard, O-tackle, kicker for 30,000. A couple things I want to mention is a lot of times you can see how there's slots for players. Like the screen fits 4 slots on my iPhone 6. So we got Whitworth, Evans, Albert, Thomas, and a lot of times the guys in this first slot. Like you can see there's just a little double badge going on here. In this first slot, that's the guy that's going to get sniped the fastest. I'm tapping right now because that's the guy that most people are going for. It's just the first slot. So if you're going in the first slot, you're probably going to get beat pretty often. So sometimes if you're in a filter like this one has a lot of people dropping, maybe you go in the third slot where this Brandon Albert is. Maybe I could be tapping right there. So I know right now that on about the 0 and 45 seconds and 5 and 45 seconds is when players are going to drop. So I'm going to try and go third slot here, just see if I can get someone. And if you're sitting there thinking, I'm going to try and do this while we're talking because I'm not too sure on the times. But if you're like, and then sometimes this loading screen will happen, and that's all right. You just click search, and you click search again, and it should go away. But if you're thinking sometimes I refresh and then they're just sold before I even see them, or like your game crashes or you get this circle way too often, honestly, sometimes it's literally just your phone or your Wi-Fi, and there's nothing you can do about that. And, people will be like, gosh, everyone's just beating me. Am I slow? I need to get better. Honestly, no. You could, if you're running on an iPhone 4, it's probably really hard to snipe. And actually, a new batch just is about to drop. Yep, whoa. Oh, darn. All right, hey, we got one, right? I didn't see that coming. And if I scroll down, yeah. So there was a lot going on in that one. So even while I was talking there, I really was not going very fast at all. I got Fluker for 26K. He'll probably sell for about 38K. So really, that's not much profit, but can't blame that. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to sell him real quick. I'm on a mini account right now, don't worry. And back out. So, if your Wi-Fi is slow, and you can check your Wi-Fi with your ping, which is an Ookla speed test. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Go on the App Store, type in Ookla, O-O-K-L-A, and then it'll just come up, speed test. You download it, look for your ping. And ping is basically going to be how fast your phone can run, and the lower number, the better. Some of the best snipers I know, they have like 9 ping. That just means their parents bought them incredible Wi-Fi, and good for them. But, I run on like 26 ping, and that's really not that good at all, but I can still get sniped sometimes. So, check it out. If your ping is like 50 or above, it's going to be harder for you. And, if you've got like an iPhone 4 or worse, it's going to be pretty hard for you. So, that's, if you're getting frustrated with it, maybe you're just, sniping isn't the thing for you, and there's something else you got to do, but, this is really just a follow-up on how to snipe, like I was saying before. So if you've got any other questions, I really hope I covered everything else that you can do. So just refresher, you click refresh, tap on the screen. Try and go in a different slot sometimes if you're getting beat in the first or second slot. Ping is what's going to make you go faster. Wi-Fi speeds, stuff like that, that's going to affect you sniping. And, what phone you're running on is going to affect you sniping. And eventually, and then for people who just don't have fast enough Wi-Fi and don't have fast enough phones, I'm going to do an alternative method for making coins. And there's a lot, but I'll see if I can figure out the best one for you guys, and I'll put a video up about that. So, sorry, I'm usually trying to be more entertaining, but this video has a lot of information to cover. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. And if you've got any questions still, leave suggestions. That's how I know to make more videos. So, obviously do that. And if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And one last thing, to buy bundles, I usually don't like spending a ton of iTunes money. So if you've got a lot of coins and you don't want them, I will probably buy them from you. So my Kick and my Instagram will all be in the caption or whatever you call it on YouTube, and you can find me on there, and you can say, man, I want to sell you my coins, and I'll make you an offer, and you can decide if that's good or not. So that's that, and I believe that is the conclusion of the video. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, take care, and thank you so much for watching.